everyone, so today I'm going to be reviewing the Hard Candy Just Face It foundation. And what this foundation claims is that it is your primer, your concealer, and your foundation all in one. Now when I bought this I was like, okay, that seems really cool. Like I can just use a foundation as my concealer and I'll be good to go. One thing I will say is that when I apply a concealer underneath my eyes, I want it to be lighter than the foundation tone that I use for my face. So that is actually what I did today. I didn't do that, which I should have, but I used this just because it said that it was a concealer, which I'm assuming it's more for like concealing yuck spots. But yeah, this is, like I said, one step. It says on the back, flawless skin in a flash, one-step foundation is your primer, concealer, foundation, and powder. Oh, so I forgot the powder part. Leaves skin shine-free and natural looking. So that's really what drew me to this product, was the fact that it said shine-free. So I'm like, okay, I have really oily skin and I want a product that's gonna claim to leave me shine-free as long as it can. Alright, so this product retailed for about $6 at Walmart. You get 1.19 fluid ounces, and I got my color in the shade Light. Alright, it has a little pump, which is nice, and then you pump it out, and as you can see, it's very thick. So that's nice about it, it's thick, but when I start to blend it in, it doesn't blend nicely at all. I mean, at all. It's not like it's one of those, it does dry fairly quick, but it's not one of those foundations like the Color Stay or this Clean Finish one from Rimmel, where it's creamy in the beginning and then it dries like really fast and you have to work with it really quickly to blend it in. No. I mean, it's just going on your face. I mean, if it's that hard to blend on my hand, imagine how it is on your face. This is not creamy. It's very thick but not creamy, not very blendable, doesn't last but for 6 hours. And let me tell you, this is the worst foundation for oily skin girls. But I also want to say that it would not be a good foundation for dry skin girls either, because it's not creamy, it's not hydrating, it's none of that. So I don't know who this would work for. I really don't think it would work for anybody. It's not a good foundation. It lasted, I don't know if I said this or not, it lasted, I want to say, less than 6 hours. So it didn't even last that long. I did put it underneath my eyes and it did do a good job of covering up my circles, which I was surprised about because of the fact that I usually do use a lighter concealer, a lighter color underneath my eyes, and it did do a good job of covering up the circles. So it's very opaque, and that's like the one good thing I could say about it. You see, it's very opaque. Now I don't know if you can see, but it's very yellow toned. So if you are more of a pink undertone, this foundation definitely wouldn't be for you. But honestly, I wouldn't recommend this foundation to anybody, even for a concealer. I really wouldn't. I'm definitely sending this one back to the store. It doesn't have a scent, and I want to make sure that I got everything. Another thing about this is that it oxidizes very badly. I would say within an hour, and I really wasn't looking very closely, so it could have oxidized before then. But yeah, this is not a good foundation. I would not recommend this at all. So I hope that you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you own that foundation and what your thoughts on it are. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later.